This program provides education, not advice. See the truthayf.com disclosure page for details.
This is where technology, innovation, and personal finance come together.
This is the truth about your future with Rick Edelman. Brought to you by Global X ETFs, dedicated to providing investors with unexplored intelligent solutions, and by Invesco QQQ. Anyone can become an agent of innovation with Invesco QQQ. Invesco Distributors, Inc.
It's Thursday, November 16th. Goldman Sachs says 300 million full-time jobs could be automated with generative AI. This is really not anything brand new. Automation has been around for a long time, and now it's accelerating. Robots are delivering room service in hotels. Robots are preparing food in restaurants. McKinsey says 70% of workers in the hotel and food service industries could see half of their work activities automated by robotics and artificial intelligence. There's now a company selling the Smart Bar. It's an automated dispenser of cocktails. It makes drinks faster than human bartenders can. There's another app called Hot SOS that tells housekeepers which rooms need cleaning and tells them which rooms to clean first. And so, 3,700 hotel workers went on strike in Las Vegas. They've asked for all the usual stuff, higher wages, better schedules, more money for health care. They also asked for something new, a demand that they get at least 6 months' notice anytime new technology is going to be added to the job. They also want a say over how that tech is going to be used, and they want severance if they're going to be laid off because of those new technologies. Really? Can you imagine telling your boss that they can't introduce typewriters without your prior knowledge and consent? Can you imagine your boss having to go get your permission to be able to install a photocopier into the office? Well, we're going to see how this continues to pan out trend-wise, but you got to get a grip. You're not going to be able to stop automation. Businesses are in business to make money, and that means they're going to choose the cheapest, fastest, and most effective way for them to conduct business. And if that means automation is better than hiring you, that is exactly what employers are going to do. You might be able to slow them down. You might be able to get in their way. You might be able to stall this for as long as you possibly can. But at the end of the day, there are today nobody working as elevator operators. Oh, except on Capitol Hill, where they still control the elevators for senators and congressmen. What does that tell you? A reminder that the latest episode of Jean's podcast comes out today. Self-Care with Jean Edelman. Jean shares her experience and knowledge with you on self-care, mindfulness, and overall wellness. You can listen to Jean everywhere you get your podcasts. And you can also subscribe at selfcarewithjean.com. The link is in the show notes.
Buzz around artificial intelligence is seemingly everywhere. Is your portfolio keeping up? Consider the Global X Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF, ticker AIQ, which invests in dozens of stocks at the leading edge of this disruption. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of principal. Technology companies can be affected by rapid product obsolescence and intense industry competition. Before investing, carefully consider the fund's objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in the full or summary prospectus at globalxetfs.com. Read carefully. Distributed by SEI Investments Distribution Co.
Support for Rick Edelman's podcast comes from Invesco QQQ. Meet Carmen, an everyday person who likes working in the garden, hosting dinner parties with friends, and listening to live music. She also participates in Progress by investing in a fund that supports innovative ideas. Invesco QQQ ETF allows you access to innovators of the NASDAQ 100, so you don't have to be an engineer to help push progress forward. Anyone can become an agent of innovation. Learn more at Invesco.com/QQQ. There are risks when investing in ETFs, including possible loss of money. ETFs' risks are similar to those of stocks. Investments in the tech sector are subject to greater risk and more volatility than more diversified investments. The NASDAQ 100 index comprises the 100 largest non-financial companies on the NASDAQ. You can't invest directly into an index. Before investing, carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more in prospectus at Invesco.com. Invesco Distributors, Inc.
increased awareness, and actionable intelligence about the forces that are shaping our world.
This is The Truth About Your Future with Rick Edelman.